Hey guys, I've got something awesome for you today because I know that you guys, you'll love free stuff, and what I have for you today is free, and it's a way to get a free DR80 do follow backlink from a free press release called openpr.com. So in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can get this press release and backlink. My name is Jesper Nissen and I'm the founder and owner of Schema Writer, platform to create schema markup, and YACSS, platform to create cloud links. So if you're in the market for high authority cloud links or high authority backlinks, I suggest that you check out the Black Friday offer on YACSS. You can check it out at the YACSS website and click on this menu item here, Black Friday. You can get a year access of YACSS, all tools, all backlinks for $9.99. And it's also included the local SEO 2025 course that I launched this spring. So a couple of days ago, I launched the press release on the openpr.com platform. So if I search for how to use the Schema Writer AI WordPress plugin, you can actually see it here. So it's ranking here on page 1 for this search term. Let's see here. And here it is. So this is how the press release looks like. And you can see that it has a domain rating of 80. And I included 3 backlinks. I included a link to, obviously, the page on Schema Writer website, a link to the X tweets that I posted about this update, and also a link to one of the press releases in a previous press release that I purchased on PRlog. I just thought it could be fun to stack the press releases and link back to one of these guys. So you can see that this is one of the press release sites that published my press release, and this is on News Channel Nebraska. So let's just go back again here. Yeah, so this is what the press release looks like. This is a free press release that was published on OpenPR. And what's included in this press release is that you get a press release on obviously on the website. And if they do actually publish it to Google News, I don't know. I don't think that they actually syndicate it out to a bunch of news websites because it is free, right? So anybody can do it. So I don't think that they actually do that. Not in the free version anyway. I'm not sure about the paid version. I haven't tried that. You can go up and click here, and you can order PR credits, and you can see what the cost is, $49 for one press release. And what's nice about this press release is that it just indexes extremely quick. And I also find it interesting that it is still to be seen in the Google SERPs after a day, because what I noticed for the other press release sites is that most of the press release sites, they can rank on page 1, they can also rank fast, but they will also probably disappear again. So I saw that with the PRlog press release that I published, PRlog. So I showed you how to create a press release here on the PRlog site. So it did index also extremely fast and ranked within 4 or 5 hours, something like that on page 1, but it also disappeared again. And this is interesting with the OpenPR press release that it's not disappearing, at least not yet. So that's interesting, and let me actually just show you. So if I click on the logo up here, and I can now see the latest press releases that they just published. So let's just check this one here. ClickMagick Review 2026, I don't know what that is, but we actually see if it's indexed. Yeah, so they published it 42 minutes ago and it's already indexed. I think it just shows you how fast these guys, they index. And let's check this one here, if this is indexed. Yeah, so this is also indexed, and this published 47 minutes ago. And you can see up here in categories, these are the categories that they have: science, politics, media, and so on and so forth. So I chose advertising, media, consulting, marketing, research for my press release. So it popped up in this page here. So the way that you'd actually get this pre-press release is that you click submit press release, then you simply, it's actually very simple because you just go through these steps and fill out all of these fields. And I think it's just a one-pager. So you just fill out all of these fields. So this is the category that I selected: advertising, the title, and then the text. They don't support HTML format in this field, so no HTML tags. So what I did in order to get these links is that I simply copied this here, and pasted it in like this, and then it becomes a clickable link. Once they publish it, it will become clickable, right? So that's just what I did. and you agree, and this you have read the privacy policy, and then you just click preview, and then you can send your press release. And it's a very simple and very fast process. It's not that fast. It's not like ordering something from someone else that does it for you. You do need to actually fill in all of these fields, and you do need to actually write a proper press release. And I think that they have somewhere read that they don't like SEO press releases. So they don't like press releases that are only meant to rank for some keywords. You do actually need to publish something newsworthy. And that's the same thing that I noticed with the prlog.org. They also only want to publish press releases with something that is actually like newsworthy. So my press release was about the release of the plugin for Schema Writer, so it was newsworthy. So that's a valid topic. And they also show up here what they don't like. Yeah, so spam or releases submitted by any submission software will be deleted. So if you use some kind of automation, they will detect and delete, and no adult content and all of that. But just be nice, create your press release, and you're good to go. And I think this is just awesome. This is definitely going into my arsenal, because the prlog press release indexed fast, probably within 2-3 hours. But this is next level. Probably when you publish a press release and you do get an email, once you go through the submission form, select review and then select publish, it goes through some sort of review. I'm not sure it's a manual review, but probably some sort of automation. And then you get an email once it's published. And I got this email and I checked and it was already indexed. And that was 24 minutes or 27 minutes after I got the email. So it's just, I haven't seen anything that you can get for free that can index this fast. So it's definitely going into my arsenal, and I suggest that you also at least try it or take a look at it, because it's just, I mean, it's DR80, do follow backlinks, it's a press release. So what's not to like? I'm definitely going to try to order some press release, paid press release, just to see what's the difference. Is there some sort of syndication? There might not be some sort of syndication because I haven't seen mention of it. So who knows? This website is relatively new to me, so let's see what will happen. Anyway, yeah, so there was just today's short video, guys. I thought that you would find this extremely interesting because you love free stuff, and I do also. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.